Hello viewers, you are welcome to Barao Made Maths Easy Tutorials. Many a times we hear people asking questions such as when will mathematicians find the value for x and y? Or when will mathematicians stop the use of x and y? Today, we are considering a concept that will help us to know where those x and y are coming from, which is concept of arithmetic and algebra. So we are about to see the relationship that exists between arithmetic and algebra. What is arithmetic? Arithmetic is a branch of mathematics that deals with only numbers. In arithmetic, we only use numbers. That is, we carry out operations of addition, subtraction, multiplication, and division using only numbers. But in algebra, we deal with numbers and letters together. So algebra is a branch of mathematics that deals with numbers and letters. So as we said earlier, the relationship between algebra and arithmetic is in terms of the operations, in terms of performing the operation of addition, subtraction, division, and multiplication. One may ask, in algebra, what are those letters representing? Those letters are representing quantities. Those letters are representing variables. The real life object we have been using in our day-to-day life can be represented with letters. Example, instead of using mass, we can call it letter M. Instead of using volume, we can call it letter V. Instead of using oranges, we can call it letter X. Instead of using the word boy, we can decide to use letter B. Instead of using the word woman, we can decide to use letter Y. So when you see letters in algebra, they are representing quantities. They are representing quantities. Then how do we relate our operations using arithmetic with the operations using algebra? We learn under arithmetic that a quantity 2 can be added to another quantity 3 to have 5. How then do we relate this to algebra? Instead of picking only the number 2 and 3 in algebra, we attach a quantity to it or a variable to it. That is to have something like 2 boys plus 3 boys to have 5 boys. And again, instead of using the word boys, we can replace the word boys with letter x to have 2x plus 3x equals to 5x. Again, if you have something like 3 plus 7, in arithmetic, 3 plus 7 will give us 10. How then do we relate this to algebra? In algebra, we attach a variable or we attach a quantity to it to have, let's say, 3 tables plus 7 tables to have 10 tables. Again, we can replace the word tables with letter T to have 3t plus 7t equals to 10t. What of operation of subtraction? In arithmetic, we learn that when we have quantity 6, we can remove 4 from it to be left with 2. How then do we relate this to algebra? We attach a variable to it. Our variable could be oranges. To have something like 6 oranges minus 4 oranges to be left with 2 oranges. So we can see the way we perform operations with arithmetic is similar with operations in terms of algebra. The only difference is that in algebra, we deal with both numbers and letters, while in arithmetic, we restrict ourselves to only numbers. So with this, I believe we are clear with where numbers and letters are coming from in mathematics. If we are dealing with only numbers, we call it arithmetic. If we combine numbers with letters, we call it algebra. And those letters in algebra, they are representing quantities. They are representing real life objects and so on. If you understand and enjoy this video, you can like, subscribe, and share. See you in the next class.